Well, good morning, guys, from sunny Mallorca. Have a look at this view here. It's absolutely beautiful. It's from my hotel room as well, so coming out to this in the morning is really, as you can imagine, really fantastic. But I'm on a rest here, on a holiday here in Mallorca, just taking a little bit of rest. And rest is something I want to talk to you about today, actually, because this is one of the things that as athletes, we constantly undervalue. And the fact is that we need to not undervalue this, because actually valuing the rest that you take is going to help you with better performances next season. And this is obviously the perfect time in between seasons to take that rest. Now, a lot of athletes, what they normally do is take a couple of weeks off because that's all they need and stuff like that. Well, I'm going to ask you a question. What's wrong with taking a whole month off? If you think about it, there is absolutely no reason not to take a full month off. If you think about it, we've got 11 months when you're training hard or focused training, as it should be. What does 1 month off take? And I'm thinking like this is, it helps us, if you can actually make good use and have a good amount of rest in between seasons, then this is going to allow you to come back fresher. And as we know, if you've been watching my videos, you know freshness is fitness. Freshness really does matter, because you feel good, you feel inspired, you feel driven. And once you undermine the rest in between the seasons, then you undermine your performance when the season comes around. There's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be taking a month off. And this is massive. And I think that as athletes, because a lot of athletes are fitness addicted, especially if you go up into the more endurance levels, 400 meters, or even higher into the middle distance and long distance, there's a certain level of fitness addiction, which can play to your advantage, because you get out, you've got the drive to train and stuff like that. But often we don't listen to our body. Often we don't understand, or we're afraid that we'll lose fitness. Well, what I'm saying is, yes, allow yourself to lose fitness. Because what you have to do, if you want the peaks of performance, you have to accept the troughs of fitness as well. If you want those higher peaks, you need deeper troughs as well. And that's hugely important. Hugely important. You need to let go of fitness at this time of the year, in between seasons. And what do I mean by that? It's not saying that go and eat bad food, go and eat junk food, go and eat horribly, or sit on your backside for a whole month. That's not what I mean. I'm thinking about less structured training. And what I mean is that you go for the odd run, maybe you play the other sport, although, be careful. You want to make sure it's relaxed at the same time, it's not too competitive. You can, whatever it is, do activities that keep the body moving, but no structured training in track and field. Very important, so you can have that month off where you're active, but you're not structured by any training. I need to go out for this run today, I've put this forward. No structure at all. Allow the structure to go away. Allow your fitness to drop. And this will help you. This will help you come back driven, energized with the winter training ahead. Personally, I don't think you lose much if you go six weeks off training, to be honest with you, because I think athletes come back far too early anyway. They seem to take 2 weeks off, they come back at the beginning of October and stuff like that. It's just too short. Why not take what you don't benefit from that extra month of training? Why not take that and spend it more in active recovery, and spend it more just enjoying yourself? You can kind of separate yourself from your sport for a while, and you'll come back with freshness, drive, energy. Take that month off. What reason is there not to? What are you afraid of? There's something to think about. So hopefully the view here inspires you. Hopefully you got your holidays sorted and you had a great holiday. Maybe for some of you have taken a month off and you're back at training. Good luck with that, but take a long time. Take that month off. You lose nothing. Okay, see you in the next video.